Welcome to Vicky's World, and today we are cooking up a great lasagna. A nice comfort one-pot meal, a big dish, very popular in Italy. Also very popular with Italian restaurants in India as well. Now, lasagna is a kind of a pasta. Now, when you say lasagna, it means that these are these sheets of pasta. So what you could do is you actually have to create maybe one or two different sauces and layer them in between them and then bake them like how I'm doing now. So one of the sauces which I'm doing is a lamb ragu, okay, to which I have some olive oil, onto which I'm doing some chopped onions, a little bit of garlic, okay. Now if you like to use soya mince, you can use soya mince. You want to use chicken, you can use chicken. You want to do beef, be my guest, no problem. I'm using lamb or mutton mince over here. So I've got some onions, some garlic and some hot olive oil. Then I have some chili flakes, dried red chili flakes. I like my lasagna a little spicy. So saute these off. And here I have some lean ground lamb mince. So lightly brown on the onions and the garlic here. And then add the lamb mince. And I'm going to literally brown it lightly, or bhunao it as we call it in Hindi. I've got some salt here now, a little bit of some cracked black pepper. So we've got this here. So nice and brown over here. Great. Next, I'm going to be adding my tomato puree into this as well. And then let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes until the lamb is very well cooked. Now you can add flavors into it. I've got a bit of parsley which I'm going to add into this as well. I have some rosemary. Rosemary and lamb go very well. So we have some rosemary, some parsley, some chili flakes, some salt and pepper, and fresh tomato puree. That's all it is. Now to bake the lasagna, make sure you have an oven-proof dish, okay? Anything that doesn't crack in the oven is suitable for this. We need to grease this tray first. So either with some butter or some olive oil, you need to lightly grease the bottom of your dish, okay? So here we are preparing our lasagna dish. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of this lamb sauce at the bottom. Yeah, little lamb sauce at the bottom. One nice sheet of pasta in this. And then another sheet. So you have this nice base. Remember, we started off with the butter, then we added some sauce. Next, 2 sheets of pasta. So my lamb mince seems to be ready. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the corn into a nice sauce. So my lamb mince is done. My corn puree is almost ready. I have some cheese with me. Any kind of white cheese will do for your lasagna. Normally in the lasagna they use a mixture of mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, but I'll tell you once again, I believe what's available to you, what your taste buds like, and what's fresh and cheap and available in your market. So next, let's add a little more of this sauce to it. Fresh ragu of lamb over here. We grate some cheese into this. Another sheet of pasta. I'm going to cross it in the other direction now. Next, I have my little corn puree inside, which I'm going to be adding. Spread it out a little bit. And then, again some cheese into here. Next, one sheet of pasta, again here, and fold this over. Beautiful. Next, some more lamb sauce into here. Done. A little bit of your corn puree on the top. Spread it out a little bit. Next, I have my last sheet of pasta on the top. Some more grated cheese. Just a little sauce on the top to dot the baking dish. Some black pepper and a little bit of parsley. And now our lasagna is ready to bake. Oh yeah. So this is nicely baked, about 25 minutes. Nice and rustic lasagna. This one especially is a corn and lamb lasagna, just for you, freshly made, straight out of the oven on Vicky's World. Enjoy and let's dig in.